These bracelets that I make, they come in 3 styles and they come in 3 sizes. The most popular is the stretch elastic, small, medium, and large. The story that they tell, and they all tell the same story. It starts here with the midnight blue bead, which represents the night. And one night, star in the sky led wise men bearing gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh to a young Jesus who grew up to be a carpenter and a fisherman among men. He called 12 disciples, just ordinary men, to spread the word of Christ throughout the world. And even one of his disciples betrayed him. And on that dark day, a dark day of hatred, fear, and envy, they crucified him. And he shed his precious blood to purify us of our sin. On the 3rd day, the angel of the Lord came down and announced to Mary that he is risen, and now is in heaven, seated with the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. And he did that all because of his great and wonderful love for us. These bracelets come with my pledge that if they get lost, if they get broken, or the wearer should share that story and give their bracelet to them, simply contact me and I'll replace it at no cost. This is a ministry that I operate, and by taking one of these bracelets, you're not buying a bracelet, but you're simply joining a ministry of helping others to share. Each bracelet comes with a story card for your purse or your wallet that has the complete story on the inside, just as I described it to you, and my pledge that if the bracelet gets lost, broken, or the wearer should share that story and give their bracelet away, simply contact me and I'll replace it at no cost. If you're giving them as a gift, you also get the gift card, which has the breakdown of the bracelet, how it relates in the story. My pledge is the same, and you can put a personal message in this spot here. What makes these bracelets different than the rest is some of the elements that I use. The cross, for example. It's got a grapevine growing on it, which brings to mind John 15:5, where Jesus says, I am the vine, and you are the branches, and all that abide in me have life. The Trinity is represented by 3 colors blended into one element, which represent the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. I use the Star of David that led the wise men bearing the gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, and there is no significance other than the fact that Jesus was a Jew and he was from the house of David. The wooden bead that I use that represent the carpenter is olive wood that I import from Bethlehem. And each one of these bracelets is guaranteed for life. I thank you for viewing my site, and feel free to ask any questions that you may.